Good morning, my crystal fans and lovers. This is Samantha from The Witchy Way. I haven't been keeping up with my videos like I thought I was going to, but here we are. I chose a little bit of green today, like Kermit the Frog. It's not easy being green, but they're very pretty stones. I chose a malachite. I chose Aventurine. And this one's really cool. It looks like if I dropped it, it would actually break right there across that fault line, kind of. And I also chose Chrysocolla. Oops. And this one comes in a variety of colors and variegations. And this is the one I have. I like it's got some brown in it. I like this malachite too because when you flip it over, it's got some almost war wounds to it. It's got some indentations and some other colors going on in it. It was kind of a cool stone, reached out to me when I was looking at them. Like I do with my crystals, I start with an oracle card. I always pray, meditate over the oracle cards before I pull them, ask them for the greater good of the people who are watching this video, for the collective. And it's funny because the oracle card always matches the stones in a way. And I have to laugh about it every time, even though I shouldn't really be surprised. But I picked the stones. I think I picked the stones last night that I wanted to do and got my notes together on them. And then picked my card just before I start the video. And I got the card from my Halloween oracle, one of my favorite oracles. And I got the hearth. And hopefully you can see it. And I think it comes through. It looks backwards to me. I don't know if it looks backwards to you or not. And I got my new crow from Michael's. I love him for Halloween, but I decided to leave him out now. But the hearth card, I'm going to read this to you from the oracle book. It's the ancient Romans believed that every home had a hearth, and it was the hearth. Where the fire burned, the family gathered for sustenance, communication, and protection. This concept was so important to the culture that there was a huge city hearth, the Vestal Temple, where the fire of the home goddess, Vesta, burned forever without ever going out. This sacred flame was protected by the soldiers with their very lives should there be an invasion. The place where the goddess Vesta was honored within every ordinary home was also the hearth, and it is where women prepared food and cooked. Some of the food was always offered back into the fire as an offering to Vesta for her blessings and protection. Often husbands were sent away on military duty for years on end, and their wives at home were not just expected to keep the home and often the business running, but to wait for their husbands faithfully until their return. They prayed to Vesta to ensure their family members' safe return, to keep the fires of love stoked. The saying, "keep the home fires burning," was inspired by this practice. Should this hearth card appear in your divination, you are being asked to look to your idea of what home and family is for you. Take the time to build your love fire and have it burning brightly. Make your relationships a priority. If there is conflict within your home and family, it is time to take concrete steps to address the issues for good. If you or a member of your family is away from home due to travel or work, know that protection is being given. I think that's beautiful with the love concept and the feminism, because they worshipped, I guess, the goddess Vesta. And you'll see as I go through some of the stones, I didn't write all the notes, but all these stones can be related to your heart chakra. And I know that I talk a little bit about the chakras, and also some of them, specifically the which one of these guys, the Aventurine, nope, I'm sorry, the Chrysocolla is a feminine stone. So everybody has masculine and feminine energies go through them, and this is the stone that pulls any feminine if you're feeling that you need to heighten the feminine energy in your life. So let's get started. So I'm going to start with malachite, this little guy here. Like I said, I love that. Part of him has some damage to him almost, the way he was mined from the earth. But here's what malachite generally will look like. Green, a really pretty green stone. And malachite is, again, like I said, they're all work with your heart chakras. Some of them also your throat chakra as well. But this is the stone of love, healing, harmony, and money, adventure, success. This helps reveal and heal an emotional pain. So if you're having some pain that you need to deal with, this is going to help you face it and heal with it. This would be all these stones actually would be really great palm stones, where if you're meditating, you can hold on to them. But if you just have a small one, the energy will still flow. This helps in ease during times of change. Doesn't have to be negative change, but anytime there's change going on, this is going to help your anxiety and help that ease. You're going to carry this when you're starting a new job or a new project because it's going to help you have strength and what's the word I'm looking for? It's going to help you with your ideas and things like that. It's going to help you be grounded. This helps with manifesting your heart's desire. So if you are a manifester, law of attraction person, that like I am, this is a good stone to carry and set your intention on that stone for whatever it is that you are desiring. And we all know through manifestation that intention, what you intend, and we're not going to say want, because in manifesting, you don't want things. You are bringing them to life now. Even though they haven't happened yet, you're bringing them to reality. And then you're going to set the seed and let them grow till they come from the 5D to the 3D. And this is a great stone to carry with you while you're, for lack of a better word, waiting for your manifestation to actually come to the 3D. It's already in the 5D because you put it there, but now you have to make it surface into the 3D. This can help stimulate your dreams. I'm not a dreamer, so as I was doing my research today, I'm going to sleep with this stone next to me and see if it helps bring my dreams about. This can also release any old traumas. Have you had anything that happened to you that's not nice or it's leaving you stressed? Could be anything. It could be a physical trauma. It could be a mental trauma, emotional trauma. Physical in the sense that you were in an abusive relationship or you were in an accident or something just shocked you. This is going to help you release those things. And this also is going to help develop empathy, and that's kind of where I said the femininity. If you feel that you don't have empathy for people, you don't feel sorry for people. I am an empath, and so having empathy can be very overwhelming because I pick up everybody's emotions, good or bad. But if you're finding that you just don't have empathy for people and you really feel that you need to be in a situation where you can show somebody some empathy, this is a good stone to have with you. Aventurine can vary too. My stone is a little on the blue turquoise side, but they do run a variety, mostly green. I mean, it is green, but you can see it has like an undertone of blue. And this is great for your personal growth. So if you're trying to personally become a better person or just grow and develop yourself, this is a great stone. This provides soothing energy. So if you are anxious or maybe erratic a little bit, this is going to soothe you, like kind of soothe the savage beast. This releases any negativity and energy blocks. So if you're feeling in a sense where you're trying to raise your vibration and you're struggling, this is a good stone that's going to help you raise that vibration and become a little more positive and a little more upbeat. This is a great stone, increases your intelligence, perception, and creativity. Not that we're not intelligent people, but if you're in a situation where you really need your mind to be on point and you need to come up with great ideas, you need to search somewhere in the depths to get an answer, this is going to be a great stone to have with you. And above where it said this is, one of these stones was about projects. Oh yeah, the Malachite, carrying with starting a new job or project. So if you're in a new job or a new project and you need to be inspiring and have ideas, add this stone with it and you're going to heighten all of that. Also, if you're finding that you're unable to have gratitude, you're feeling negative about what you already have, again, back to the manifestation, intentions, law of attraction. The big thing is have gratitude for what you already have, and the more gratitude you have for what you have for what you currently have, your current situation, more will come to you to be grateful for. So if you're struggling with your gratitude and finding the great things, the small great things in life to be happy for, carry your Aventurine and you will find that gratitude. Calms any anger and irritation. If you're finding yourself in a situation where someone's irritating you, carry this with you. Help calm that irritation so you can be more rational. And then this also aids in seeing alternative possibilities. So a great stone, again, for your creativity, or if you're looking for an answer. If you're looking for an answer and you ask the universe, show me the answer to this situation, have this with you while you're meditating on that situation, and the answers can come to you. The Chrysocolla, again, very pretty stone. I love this one because I always like to find the ones that have blemishes. That's the great word I was looking for earlier. They have blemishes in them because I just think it makes them have a little more personality. But this stone is going to bring prosperity, luck, and strength. It's going to encourage your mind during negotiations and discussions. And do you see how these kind of connect? Negotiations and discussions. Maybe you're negotiating that new job, or you're on that committee and you're negotiating an idea of how it should be done. You're having discussions. So this is going to give you more concrete way to have strength to share those negotiations or share your ideas to have a good input. If you're in some kind of turmoil, this is going to help you bring the calm. This is the wise woman stone. It brings out your feminine energy. So, I am woman, hear me roar. This is the stone to empower you as a woman. Or if you're male and you feel that you need to maybe have a little more feminine energy, you need to be a little more on the feminine side, you need to bring it down and not be so macho and masculine, carry this stone. It's going to help soften you. This is going to deepen your compassion and kindness, again, with the Aventurine. If you're having problems with your empathy, this is going to help deepen your compassion. This is going to enable the truth to be expressed and heard. So if you are speaking and you need to express the truth, or someone's going to be talking to you, you're going to be in a conversation and you need to accept or bring the truth in and hear the truth, this is a great stone. And this also relieves any guilt and fear. Remember, we are all human, and we need to not only forgive others, but forgive ourselves. We make decisions, we make mistakes, and we do have fear. Don't fear what the outcome is going to be. And this is something I'm learning myself. Have confidence. The more confidence you'll find, the less fear you'll actually have. But if you're having struggle getting over the fear of the unknown, fear of the answer, fear of not being able to control a situation, if you're manifesting something and you need to just relax and let it be, for some of you it may be let go and let God, be still, plant the seed, whatever you want to call it, and you just need to let it unfold and come to fruition. Chrysocolla is a good stone to hold on to. Again, all these would be great meditating stones. They all work your heart chakra. Get a palm stone of this and meditate with it and let that vibration go through you and help find you some peace and help open your heart and just be happy. So today, I wish you well. Everybody create a hearth in your home, that common place, which nowadays in this modern world, we call the kitchen. That is the place of the house that is the heartbeat. And I wish you all well, prosperity, kindness, and happiness. Until next time, take care.